The blue grosbeak has very flattering blue plumage, which is a unique pigment for birds to possess. Males are colored with black in front of their eyes. Their flight feathers are dark brown with blue edging. They have a blue body with dark brown flight feathers. Females are brown all over with some blue feathers. Juvenile blue grosbeaks resemble adult females with even less blue on their upper parts. In the fall, blue grosbeaks begin to molt, which causes them to lose the vibrancy of their spring plumage. They, in turn, grow brown winter feathers, which causes the males to resemble the females. Judging by looks, the blue grosbeak has heavy similarities to the eastern bluebird, the indigo bunting, the juvenile lazuli bunting, and the female and juvenile brown-headed cowbird. Blue grosbeaks have a special evolutionary history. Their species name was previously Gorica caerulea, which is an entirely unique name, meaning that they were an individual species. However, after much deliberation and new findings through DNA technology, multiple similarities to the lazuli bunting, whose species name is Passerina omena, spurred the blue grosbeak species name to change to Passerina caerulea, which dictates the relation it has to the lazuli bunting. It is clear just by visually comparing the two species that they are very similar. It is ordinarily preyed upon by snakes, cats, and hawks. The brown-headed cowbird frequently parasitizes blue grosbeaks as well as other species. Adult cowbirds place their eggs into other birds' nests. In the case of some species, when the cowbird hatches, it feeds on the other eggs or newly hatched birds. While some birds are victimized by the cowbirds, the blue grosbeak has managed to maintain a functional nest in spite of cowbird parasitization. Luckily for the blue grosbeak, it is similar enough to the cowbird through evolution that it is able to integrate the different species into the nest without its own newly hatched blue grosbeaks getting harmed. The San Diego River provides the habitat that gives the blue grosbeak its place in the food chain. Due to the shape and size of its beak, it eats small, uncovered foods such as grains, seeds, spiders, snails, and other invertebrates, all of which are plentiful in San Diego. Its habitat consists of brushy thickets and weedy tangles along roads, streams, edges of woodlands, and croplands. The blue grosbeak primarily comes to San Diego County in the summer and is common around riparian woodland. Native low plants such as young willows and mulefat are prime habitat. Loss of habitat is a factor in the decline of the blue grosbeak population, especially as blue grosbeaks cannot cope with urbanization. Efforts to preserve the San Diego River habitat by organizations such as the San Diego River Park Foundation will ensure that this beautiful bird will continue to flourish.